Rolling with my man Zane here. He's tapped me many times, which like this went really well simply because he didn't tap me out. Good scrap, like a lot of back and forth. This is sort of a modified R guard. Anytime someone grabs your head, their weight is going to be off balance. When I know he's going for my head, I can bring my arm behind his knee to buckle it, to pull it forward, and then I can use my butterfly shin to push while I'm pulling with the other hand, and that plus the off balance from the head is enough to knock him over and sweep him. So I come up, and so rather than wrestle him, I see an opportunity, since I have his leg, to fall back into a leg entanglement. I almost catch him in a heel hook, but he slips the knee. Mostly, I'm just happy that I got this leg entanglement. So I bail on it. I use it to get up for the sweep, and then we're playing this half guard knee shield position for a little while. I'm just trying to make sure I keep at least one leg heavy and pinned at all times, and then try to avoid him getting a like Choi bar grip or an arm saddle in the meantime. And I'll pass his guard if I can sort of pin one of his legs. So I pass his guard, and I don't consolidate the pass though. I try to go to north-south, but that arm post is what prevents me from dropping my hips. And so that was really smart on his part. But I at least got, out of his half guard situation before getting back into his half guard situation. Missed an opportunity for a row drag there on his arm. All right, let's reset. Once he stands up, he's done judo, and I'm not great at wrestling, so like I'm gonna do something crazy here. Imanari roll, which makes me look like an asshole, and doesn't work. So I was too far away. I needed to be closer and maybe faster. So I'm able to pull him into shin-to-shin guard and then switch to half guard to coyote guard, and I'm about to come up and I'm about to sweep him back. Boom, and I get it, but he also goes off the mat. So then we reset. Here I'm sort of playing with De La Hiva, and then I get this under grip on the De La Hiva, and then I switch. I'm like going back and forth between guards. And I see an opportunity to go into a kind of X guard, but before I can get it set up, he's able to step around my legs. So now I'm eating shit. Side control. He's got me in 3/4 mount. I know this motherfucker is gonna roll to the back take. I know it. I'm trying to get out before he can, but it's hard. And so there we go. Roll to the back take. Well done, Zane. And yeah, so here I'm just fighting his grips. I'm trying to pin that lower leg and scooch my butt out if I can. I think I actually succeed. This is like the main way that I escape back rear mount. Yeah, so if I can get my back, it forces him to try and go to the mount to save things. So I've got him off my back. He goes to the mount, but I've got his leg, so it's a half guard, not a mount. And I've got my underhook on his leg instead of on his upper body. That allows me to still do coyote guard, but then he fucking stands up. So I had to like bail on my whole plan there. He starts to get me in a darce, and so I roll to my back to escape the darce, but that means I give him side control. He steps over to mount. I catch and scrape his ankle right away, so I get him in quarter guard. I'm wary of him trying to roll to back take again, but I'm able to go turn quarter guard into kind of a half guard and then do this thing I did earlier with the shin pressure sweep while holding his back of his knee. And it almost works. I start inverting and I'm playing here. You can see he's bracing hard not to get knocked over. The push-pull combination that I'm doing creates a lot of pressure in one direction. And a lot of times this frees up his leg and I get a leg entanglement there. Like I end up in knee bars and heel hooks from there. But not this time.